So I guess to start off with, how important is it to go out and be out in places like Aiken to bring this story to Clemson and whatnot?
Yeah, it's fun. I think Dabo and I really enjoy coming out in the state and meeting our fans. Obviously, we're very appreciative of all they do to come support us during the season, so it's nice for us in the off season to be able to come here and spend a little time with them and thank them for all the support they give to IPTAY, and then just coming to all the games. So we enjoy it a lot. It's a lot of fun.
I understand. Clemson had a couple of good seasons there, and then you guys have kind of not done so well in recent years. What do you need to do to get back to
back to
success?
the tournament? First of all, we need to stay healthy. We need P.J. Hall and Hunter Tyson to be playing all 31 games. That's the most important thing, and to be able to play healthy. I think the other thing is we just got to be a little more consistent. We had a couple games late that we didn't close out that are situations that we got to do a little bit better job of as well. I think, it's a very fine line. I'm really pleased with the way we finished last year. I thought our guys really competed through the end, and I'm very excited about next year's team, so it should be fun.
Speaking of next year's team, you guys added and officially signed Dylan Hunter today. What can you say about the addition and kind of what he brings to the team?
Yeah, kind of a neat story, really, to get Dylan to come play with Chase. He's a big guard that really has great vision and passing and distributes the ball well. And I think he'll be a good defender. So we need to work with him on his shooting a little bit more, but love his size. We really wanted to recruit positional size in the freshman class, and I think we did that. I think most of the guys we signed are all pretty long and big for their positions, and I think that was something that we wanted to address, and certainly Dylan's one of those guys that helps us in the backcourt.
Do you envision him being able to help you guys this upcoming season?
Yeah, I think he'll help us some, certainly. It's going to be interesting to see how he picks up things. As much as anything, it's the mental part of it, especially at the point guard position, the decision making and the dealing with the pressure is the thing that you've got to deal with the most as a young player, and that's not easy to do, but optimistic that he'll be able to help us a little bit for sure.
You mentioned that size and length. Obviously, Chauncey Gibson is 6'6", and Dylan himself has some size. Is there something that you guys identified with wanting to have big guards just going to get up against ACC?
Just at the end of the day, we just felt like we've been a little smaller last couple of years, and if we could, we wanted to go out and try to find some guys that had a little more length. R.J. Godfrey, Chauncey Wiggins, Chauncey Gibson are all, big 6'8", 6'6", wings, forwards, guards, and then Dylan's got good size at 6'4". So that was something we certainly, wanted to do to help us. I think it helps you a lot defensively. It can help you with some rebounding, and then just they're going to be young, so they're going to take some time to develop, but I think it's a really good class, one of our better classes.
I think it came out today that you guys are doing a preseason tour in France.
We are.
How big would that be for your team?
Yeah, I think it's a lot of fun. We've done well every time we've gone overseas, and we've taken our team to Italy a couple times, and we've been to Spain once, and they've been very productive trips for us. Obviously, the chance to go out and experience a little bit of a different culture and learn about some other things, I think, beyond the United States is really good for our guys. Gives us a great chance to blend and get to know each other a little bit better and spend more time away from basketball, which is good. And then at the same time, we get 10 days of practice, so we can practice a little bit more, play some games over there, and just kind of begin to put the pieces together for this year's team. So it should be good.
Does it also help some of the younger guys just kind of get some?
Yeah, I think it does, get acclimated to what life is going to be like. The games they're not the same as high major games, but just to be able to play and kind of get used to playing with each other and practicing, I think is really important.
What will PJ's status be this summer?
He's going to be out for a while, and it's a little disappointing because I'd love to have another off season like we did with him last year, where he was able to change his body and really become a high level player. But he needed the rest. He'll be out primarily until middle of July, I would expect. He may be able to do a few things, but it's going to be a while before he can really get going and play like we need him to play. But that's okay. He's deserved the time off, and we just need to make sure he's healthy when we get him back.